Well, tonight's Market Monitor says he is finding opportunity in emerging markets in 2018 thanks to global economic growth, demographics, and reasonable valuations compared with the U.S. He's got 3 picks. They include a mutual fund and 2 ETFs. This is his first time on the program. He is Greg Luken, President and CEO of Luken Investment Analytics. Greg, welcome. Good to have you with us. Why 3 separate ETFs and funds here? Can't you get it all done with one?
Thanks, Tyler. And many people do. One of the advantages of using several different positions is the differences in company and country weightings. So you see pretty sizable differences between the way they weight the different countries inside that, which makes a sizable difference in the results that they get.
So these funds and ETFs we're about to talk to do different things, different ways, have different exposures. So let's start with, I believe the ticker is DEMIX. It's Delaware Emerging Markets Fund Institutional. Why do you like it?
I like it because the costs are reasonable, the country allocations have worked, and we think will continue to work. They have a lot of exposure in the Pacific Rim, and it continues to deliver.
Up 40% in a year. I would say that is delivering. I think the next one is FEM, First Trust Alphadex ETF. Why do you like that one?
Well, again, First Trust uses a little different way of weighting countries. They have an overlay, kind of a paint by numbers, if you will, a mathematical way to select the companies and countries that go in there. And it ends up with a very different mix than the typical emerging markets index.
And then there's an iShares Emerging Markets Index Fund, but you say is not the cheapest, but tracks closely to an index, up 35% 1 year.
That's right. So this is probably one of the purest forms of matching the underlying emerging markets index, and despite the expenses, tracks right with it.
What are you looking for in the markets domestically next year? Quick thought.
Quick thought is 2017 was a great year. We think 2018 will be a solid and a good year. We think it will end substantially higher. We think the tax cuts are going to make a difference. Any infrastructure spending could be a real positive, and we've got a number of sectors that have underperformed.
Well, I think you should spend more time on those beautiful mountains right behind you there, Greg. Get some skiing in.
Greatest snow on earth.
You bet. Greg Luken with Luken Investment Analytics.